I've been driving all kinds of trucks for a while now. You can't choose what you're born as. But if I could have chosen, I'd choose to be an 18-wheeler. Driving a truck's the next best thing to being born a truck. That's my boy, handsome Devin. When I first found out he wasn't going to follow me into trucking, it near broke my heart in two. What broke it even further was him telling me he was going to get into delivery driving. Imagine saying something like that in front of your mother in her big rig. But he showed me. A van's just like a small truck. This is him being careful with his boxes, touching them, treating them right, showing deep respect to people's goods and services. I'm so proud of him. I wish I could have met his daddy on the road, somewhere respectable, not in the lobby of the New York Stock Exchange. I was flapping about in the lobby because I jammed my truck between the front door and a hot dog stand. I was ashamed to admit it, but I needed help backing up my rig. And that busted Times Square Elmo, who looks like it's witnessed a terrible murder, was no help at all. But Devin's daddy said he'd done trading for the day and would happily help me out. We took each other in my cab not 15 minutes later. I never knew his name. Grambles? Biscuits? I don't know. I always told my boy, if you ever deliver anything to that New York Stock Exchange, you keep yelling Grambles and Biscuits in case your daddy comes running to you. Maybe his daddy's tired, because he spends every night on the road looking for me, screaming what he thinks my name could be at passing trucks. I wonder what he thinks my name is. I hope he thinks it's Whisper. That's a cool name. Times are changing. Once I had a nightmare about a robot driving my truck. Truth be told, I'm intimidated by robots. What if it gets better at telling jokes about trucks than me? And what if it takes all my friends? Or, what if it's kind? What if we could teach each other how to love? I can't tell what I want from it. Maybe the robot could use all its technology to turn me into a truck. I'd love that.